Jen show.
Jen here. Lunatic that you always hear all the time. Head.
Oh, her team.
Yep, that's it.
There we go. Let's see here. We're gonna be the Phillies.
I'm gonna play a game, guys, because we don't know if our baby's gonna wake up or not.
Oh.
Right, babe?
Right. So, we'll do Rose 49. I like that one.
Yeah. PNC.
Yep.
What are you playing?
Pirates.
Oh.
I don't like rain, so I will not play in the rain. I will have overcast or clear skies.
Oh, you don't like the rain, babe?
No. Reese Hawkins, 21 hidden streak. 21 game hidden streak.
He looks like a nerd.
Yeah, but that nerd hits me a lot of home runs.
Okay, you got me there.
See, as you can see, 49 on the year. You know?
Yeah.
Get ready to make it number 50 in a few minutes.
And welcome to the home. Kyle Crick is on the mound for game 2.
The crowd here, guys, by the way, needs to be on
we're looking
Prozac.
at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just
okay,
under
no, I don't know. I
season.
support taking drugs.
No, I'm not trying to support it. It's just weird.
He gets off to a good
They're
start.
weird guys.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way, okay? They look in their bag. They swing their heads.
Up next
I don't understand.
And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
I do alright. I do alright.
You do alright. Alright.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21.
And that wasn't even Reese Hawkins. That was on Williams.
Yeah.
Batting third, second baseman.
In now, Cesar Hernandez.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Marte is under
Drop
it.
it.
2 gone.
See that there? That should have busted their head open.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now.
Oh, this man.
First shot for him here.
Here's the man of the hour. Let's hit for number 50 and get this right out of the way.
Offering on its way.
No, I guess we're not doing that yet.
Sliding stop. Got him.
Got him. Shut up, dude.
Hey guys, you want to see really good pitching?
Here
we'll start with that little fast
Here
feed.
comes the first pitch.
The 4-fiend fastball.
Fastball right down the middle for a strike. Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams.
He thought he was going to go home.
This team is rocking in all
But
facets
no,
right
it
now.
ain't hit hard enough. Oh, I said hard.
And that misses for ball 1.
It's alright. Things are hard in life.
Yeah.
And missed 1-1. Bases
Sometimes
are
like
empty, 1 man
penises.
out.
Exactly. Oh my god, babe. Right into.
I know. Sorry, YouTube. Not sorry, racist. Let's do my little switcheroo here.
The woman did that with her head.
Still a ball and 2
Oh yeah,
strikes.
I just now noticed that.
You notice? That's what I'm saying, babe.
I haven't really noticed that. They really make this really live.
Yeah.
High in the air down the right field line. Williams on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now.
How are you doing?
Looking to get on base.
What he did, right?
First inning of life.
Okay.
And he'll try to crowd him here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It was
like
he
was
strike, but he can command the
adjust. He probably was adjusting.
I don't what it looked like.
To 1-2 now.
He's really gonna want to adjust after this game.
Yeah, action.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Foul ball.
You have 2 strikes on you as a hitter.
Balls.
If you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way
this
to
message
do
was
it.
brought to you by Bowls.
That was a missed opportunity.
You just don't get one, you get 2 Bowls.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think there's a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it.
What are you looking for, woman?
Maybe get him to roll something over.
Oh my God. Fail. No one did a bad call, woman. I don't know what you're getting mad about.
The corner.
I know.
Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
See what I'm talking about, guys?
Yeah.
Down the first baseline. But this will get
Fail.
foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home.
Come on.
And the 11th pitch.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you, beautiful.
Deuces. Deuces.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're on the short end of them. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. So it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, the last game.
Ooh,
hang on
see ya.
now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
It's a solo home run, mofo.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Now that ball is carrying to deep left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. Fine running play there for the first out.
Okay. Time for a look at the Buccos on deck.
See, I don't mind that he caught it. He should have ran into the wall and made it more spectacular of a catch, yeah?
The guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Chop
what was
to
that?
the left.
That was a chipper.
And that's the second out.
That's what I call an old
Bring in J.P. Crawford. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here.
Funny how I knew he was going to go for the slider on that second pitch.
Popped him up.
What the hell is that?
Shading to his right. And that's the third out.
That's the third out. Hard.
Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. He's got it one away. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted down the line in left.
Oh, I gotta watch her.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Yep.
Well, now I don't.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's funny.
It does that with me sometimes, and I'm still watching it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right at the shoot from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Gotcha.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
And we end the set. Now's my time to bat. Ooh, I'm gonna get a good one. Look at that, 2 hits. 2 hits, 2 runs.
The Steel City skyline on a nice day for baseball in Western Pennsylvania. Happy to have you back on the show. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Oh, and he misses it.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark. Do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
All right, now it's time to make my number 50 home run with Rhys Hawkins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hawkins. Squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split.
Digging in, Michael Franco, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Leading off for the Pirates.
The pitch.
Francisco Cervelli.
And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw. Got it.
Got him.
That's a gorgeous play.
Play.
In the inning, and it's time to check out the standings
85
in the National League East
and
to
3
see where
losses.
the Bills
85
find
wins
themselves
and
entering play
3
today.
losses. Not too shabby. Shabby.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Crick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
All
one.
right. Oh, it's you.
In there, strike 1.
You're sitting right here.
1 out, nobody on.
You're funny.
I had to.
And it's quickly
You're
over.
wrong,
Viewers, dude.
It's all right, baby.
I mean, come on, man. Why have a YouTube channel so people don't turn around and watch you, babe?
Because I'm not playing games that people want me to play, you know?
2 away now.
Well, they want you to play
I don't
Porn
know.
Stars USA?
Probably.
I mean-
If there is a game called that, probably. I'm just enjoying playing my baseball
The
game.
0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Yeah, go sit down, buddy. Oh, no, wait. It's your own time to play in the outfield. Get it?
Yes.
Digging in now, Jorge Alcala. He's over 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I don't know.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left.
Don't catch it.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play.
Should hit you right in the balls.
Jumped all over that first pitch. And
oh, wait, I don't know. I don't think I want to know
that
either.
resulted in a leadoff hit.
To be honest.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, too. I don't think I want to know.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Base hit.
And after that base
single.
Hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Just so I don't risk it, hitting into a double play, I am going to advance him by
now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
He tries a surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front as this is fouled into the seats. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play.
I thought he dropped it. I was like, oh, please drop it. But he did. It looked like he almost was about to drop it,
Bring in Adam Frazier.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pereira has it, and it's a quick out number 1. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated. But this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Trying to make it look silly. Silly Willie. Oh.
Swing and a miss as they got
look at that. You swung at the ball outside the plate.
To remember for him. He's just completely off the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Right side, fair ball down the line. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
And a curveball in for a strike. In there, strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Williams over to his right, makes the catch, and
lean in, lean back, do the rock away.
2-out double. Up next will be Nick Williams.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Fail.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Suck.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The throw into second, and he is in there. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is double right now.
One out double.
He's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
All right, it's time to make number 50 home run right here.
That'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. But foul. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here.
RBI single
from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as we head toward the All-Star break, you can see he's on top of the NL in that category. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Pirates nothing. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Way in front of that fastball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Sean Rodriguez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far on the year, Cervelli is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. This is hit high and deep out to left. Hoskins ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Jordy Mercer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. Still without a home run, 9 driven in. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Popped him up. Hernandez waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Harrison, the runner at first with 2 gone. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. But the Damian Magnifico takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Bullpen ready.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Popped him up. Rodriguez in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Nick Pivetta. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Aaron Altair will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 18 homers and 54 runs batted in. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Yes.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Are you serious? What?
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Nick Williams will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Done that, dude.
And this just jumps off the bat here. It's a deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, shouldn't have loaded the bases. Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah,
he's going to be player
you know
of the game.
like, this is a pretty good pitcher's ball for PNC in Pittsburgh. What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap and center field plays deep.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. And that ends the inning. But the damage. Tommy Hunter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. This is hit high and deep out to left. Hoskins ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. High pop up.
3 down.
Has a play. And that retires the side. We'll see Carlos Santana when we come back. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not...
Just in case I come up to the pitcher. Get me another. Get him ready. Get him warming up.
He's set and the pitch. And it's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
Gone! 2-1 home run.
2-1 home balls.
Ah! You said balls.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Michael Franco. And even 30 home runs on the year as the blowout continues. Bo Schultz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He swings and he grounds it to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Here comes Marte. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, Tommy Hunter, bye-bye. See here. Let's see here. He's Rosales.
At the plate, Tommy Hunter. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Not what I wanted.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Alfaro is off at first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Polanco. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy.
RBI double, RBI double.
He's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Francisco Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Crawford over to his left. 1 out.
First baseman number 3.
Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him.
Well, stop
Well,
swinging
the
at
struggles
it.
continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Count still at 1-2. Rodriguez at second with 2 down.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
George Cantos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit down the line at first. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento
Conditions are right. I think they're going to pitch me a slider, and I think I'm going to make number 50 home run of the year.
On its way. Line drive to center
no.
field. Marte is there, and he
Come
has it
on,
for the first
Hoskins.
down.
Are you going to make me wait to game number 3?
Here's Carlos Santana now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Into the box now, Michael Franco.
Gone.
A drive by Franco. Deep left field.
3-run home run.
3-run home fuck. Sorry.
That was one.
3-run blast to straightaway left. His
Sorry,
second of the
Dave.
game.
No, what are you
as
sorry
this
about?
lead got even wider.
Since you're on YouTube, I'm
Well,
going
what?
to get you in trouble.
Babe, you take his booty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. Down the third baseline, fielded by Freese. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Here comes the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Nobody really chased today. They've been chasing my pitches all day.
Top of the order has worked.
Talking about
When you've only
it, idiot.
surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on.
I took it right out of her
Everything
hand.
discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
It's like, oh, here, let me catch that. I'm like, no, thank you, I'll catch that.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High pop-up. Santana is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch.
Ah, you lucky.
Off the bat, that had a soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Hitting home runs is not what the guy wanted to hit it with.
God, you have such a
Well, in
big
hockey,
apple.
they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home
Big.
runs in one outing is a heck of a lot. He's having
That's
an
not New
afternoon
York,
he'll never
that's
forget.
Pittsburgh.
You're funny. I know what it is, you big whore.
I'll just let you know.
Standing in now,
Applehead.
Cesar Hernandez. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it.
I just smacked you right upside your head. You fucking split banana peel.
Alright,
That'll
come
bring
on,
up the
Hawkins.
Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is hit sharply to the left side.
Oh, you couldn't get
But
it.
he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Not what I wanted. I wanted a home run.
Oh, the meow.
Riding in, Carlos Santana, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is now batting. Corey Dickerson starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
1-1 the count now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan
that's
from
right,
the
goodbye,
home supporters here. 1 away.
Yeah, you have small lips,
Digging
dude.
in, Gregory Polanco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes.
Really?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here.
Yeah, because they know it's over. They know their team lost.
Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
100%.
He hit the corner and tries for third.
Oh.
And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Sean Rodriguez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss.
And the ball game's over.
And that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away.
Oh, yes,
we can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
7. from one of the best ball. Ivan Nova gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Base hit.
Okay, I see how it's going to be. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Don't tell me what I'm supposed to
Up
take.
next will be Nick Williams. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Saunders going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Marte's after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So now Carlos Santana. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Gone.
And
Solo
that
home
one
run.
is gone.
Solo home butt.
Where's the butt?
I think it's time to start pitching.
Oh, you want to know where the butt is?
Yeah.
3 home runs already in the series.
There it is. Oh, and see it there, go. And look at it right there.
Yep. Yep.
Into the box now, Michael Franco.
Michael.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Now, this
Oh,
ball
home
is
run.
crushed. Look at it go.
Another home
See you
butt.
later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while.
You guys
Nearly
like
bat
damn
around here as 8
bumblebees.
men come to the plate in scoring 5.
Yeah, don't you?
Josh Harrison.
I know you were waiting for me to say something, weren't you?
Yep.
I figured you were.
It's about time that you said something.
I give myself time to think about what I was here to say. You know?
Yeah.
So I figured that would be the
The
best.
best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Nice piece of hit right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands
That's a
inside the
pitcher's
baseball,
fault.
and was
Pitcher's
able to
fault.
fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock. You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Bye.
Stick your own butt.
Lineup for this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways.
And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders.
I'm not going to stick with him too much.
Checker time.
Get him out stretching.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Grounded to the right. To his left, Hernandez. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Hoskins. And the inning is over. Standing in, Adam.
And we're just going to go ahead and
Morgan will get us started in the
take him
top of
right
the
out of that
second.
game.
Aaron
He's
Altair will grab a bat
not
hit for
going
the
to cost
pitcher
me
here.
a game, you know?
Yeah.
This is line to left. And the move to
That
the
should
pinch
bust
hitter
the
will
head
not pan
open.
out as that's taken in for the first down.
Time
Right
for a
down
look
the
at
middle.
what goes on here. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat with it.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him or first? Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Phillies down on just 4. Luis Garcia enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And the guy manning shortstop today is J.P. Crawford. This guy, he doesn't have the quickest feet in the game, but he has unbelievable range, a strong arm, and very, very quick hands. And he is just the start of the new wave of the next line of great shortstops.
2-1 now. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there's ball 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Splitter. 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding into the box, Ivan Nova. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
What happened? Were you pissing?
Pittsburgh.
He might have been.
She lays him wide open like that? God.
It might have been pissing his pants because he was too scared to swing.
Try to say that 10 times fast. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as to see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep is straight away right field.
Buddy.
Looking up is Marte, and it's gone as they add still another.
Second one for the night.
Second one for my dick. Look at me like that. Oh, it's visible.
Oh, is it now?
As they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, you wish you knew that, huh?
I wish I did.
50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Under it now is Marte to pull it in for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tack on one.
I should have.
Yeah.
Josh Harrison stands in. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's 2 for 4.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh, shit.
Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches.
Bye, Harry.
They lay off the pitches just off
the
plate.
Bye, Felicia.
Every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Yeah, I know. It sucks being you.
Here's Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone
Starling Marte.
So we'll see if he can do any better.
You're going to be starving all right when he strikes you out, dude.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order.
Starving Marte. You are starving.
Yep.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The pitcher, Luis Garcia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers, 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold it.
Saw that, right?
So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall.
Easy, very safe.
Yeah. Oh, how you feel about that? Bumblebee.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bushes and
number 50. Yeah, 3-run home run.
Right.
And 50 of the year.
That's right. Throw your hat, dude. You look like a schmuck.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So a milestone.
Look at Coach. He was like, yeah, I got my wife last night. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I got you last night.
Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Ball sack.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know
God,
what?
you said that right.
This is a pretty good
sure
pitch
did.
on BNC.
Excuse me.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This part, it definitely caters
Next time,
to the
don't ask me.
left-handed hitter with that run and right field. You feel like you can book one into the
You know me, I don't have a
Not the
filter.
same for a
Yeah, I know
right-handed
that. I don't
hitter.
anybody
Big
knowing
left
about
center
your
gap and center field plays.
Michael
property.
Feliz answers the
Your
call from
property.
Ben here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for
Yeah,
from their start.
sure, good point.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Smack with a ball.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters
Actually, kinda,
as he is. Pretty sure this one just
He was
got
all
away from
dramatic. I didn't hit him that
the
friggin'
game.
hard.
He was like, I'm telling on
And
you.
he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1. Dickerson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he
stop standing there looking.
1 gone.
Should have
Here's the
swung.
catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Stepping up now, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Phillies, third baseman number 7.
He's set and the pitch. Freeze with it over at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, shortstop.
Ready now, J.P. Crawford, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Gregory Polanco will get the call.
For the Pirates, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 23 driven in. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Josh Harrison. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Damian Magnifico gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Cameron Rupp will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Odubel Herrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Up next will be Nick Williams. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And here it is. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tommy Hunter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 40.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 0-1 the count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
This should make you happy, babe. I'm not diabetic.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back days, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
I'm with the one that has the not other
previous
specified.
history with Tommy Hunter. He's 2 for 3, and it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right
well,
side.
We need that.
And that is into right field. The base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning. Lead-off double, now a base hit. And
gotta do
all of a sudden,
something.
we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinking liner toward left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Santana at second. Franco on at first with nobody out. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center.
Marte
going back. Still going back.
Solo
this
home
one is
no.
gone.
That was solo home run. 3-run home run. Ha!
The pitcher, number 40, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy Hunter. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Dickerson. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Riding in once again, Nick Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. To short. Frazier scoops it up. Throw on to first will finally retire him. Here's David Freese to stand in. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, he's 1 for 4. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Francisco Cervelli becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Bo Schultz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ryan Lavarnway is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
3rd home run for the night.
3rd home run for my Bulls.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
This is flared out towards 2nd. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Michael Saunders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates.
It's over.
So next to the plate for the Phils.
Leading off for Philadelphia, Catherine.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to 2nd. Well, this will be gloved out there at 2nd as he didn't have far to go for the out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
2nd of the night.
Yeah, got it. I Yeah, I had
So
to.
batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark.
I approve this message.
See in Pittsburgh. What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit
Home
that many
run.
home runs.
Fair.
I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The right fielder, number 5.
Ready for another shot now, Nick Williams. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this Edobray Ramos will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. And you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Excuse me.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Frazier is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In for strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. And it's gone.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Takes a knee-high fastball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 18-3 today. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Luis Garcia wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ivan Nova was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Ah, you're funny.
I know.
Oh, level up. Sweep Pittsburgh. I know I can sweep the Mets.
Yeah.
Then I gotta sweep, and then I gotta play Miami. Then.
Oh look, you can play Mom's team towards the end.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, only 2 games.
Ah.
So it looks like that's there. Yeah. games. And I didn't realize this fight goes all the way into October. Wow, it's crazy. I'm definitely gonna be done for the night.
You're gonna be done for the night. This is DJ Jen, and this is Mac Daddy J, and we're signing off tonight, guys. I'm sorry, but we're parents. Bye. Deuces. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.